And it has become a global phenomenon now.
Of course. Undoubtedly.
6 billion people use email. Now that kind of thinking, I think, is still absent in India.
God.
Because if you go to a venture capitalist, say, मेरा एक idea है. I can do this, I can make this happen. मुझे पता नहीं पैसे कैसे बनेंगे. कोई आपको फंड करेगा इंडिया में?
बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. बहुत डिफिकल्ट है.
So Piyush Goyal has answered his own question. It's don't blame the kids of India. You have not developed an ecosystem where such kind of ideas can get funded. He's criticizing on one side, but what is the solution? He hasn't provided a solution. I'm providing you the solution. We have to have enough capital where capital is not worried about return on investment and they have long-term horizons. कि ये नहीं बताओ, the current venture capitalists in India have a mindset of PE, which is पैसे बना रहे हो, ये हम डालेंगे, it will grow. और बाकी सब भी कर रहे हैं, हम भी करते हैं. अरे, then you are not unique. You're not thinking on your own. You're just copying. Copying is not innovation. We have to eliminate copying from our minds. And in the US, what happens is if one company has done it or another company, people said, no, they've already done it. Let's not copy them. Let's do something else. इंडिया में तो एक शुरू करता है तो 100 people copy.
वो चला तो ये भी चलेगा, then वो वाला mindset आ जाता है.
फिर वो that is safety mindset. वो safety mindset does not work. DeepSeek occurred because they said we have to work within our limitations. We are not getting the highest end chips. Doesn't matter. So let's try to solve the problem using our brains. And they said, okay, instead of using one machine to solve all the world's problems, let's break it into smaller chain of experts. So if we know what the query is and we force it into one of many areas of expertise, whether it's legal, engineering, mathematics, science, whatever, we don't need 780 billion parameters. We can do it for 30 billion parameters. That comes out of simple thinking. Simple thinking, not copying. The problem is all of our education is all about copying. I remember, I'm included too. When I did projects in school, how did I do the project? I copied last year's project. Somebody did it, I did the same thing. That's not original. But I was part of that system. How can you, Einstein famously said, doing the same experiment over and over again, expecting a different outcome is the definition of insanity. If we have an educational system that only teaches you to memorize and regurgitate in an exam, how can you get anything different? If your goal is not teaching, the goal is marks. Get the maximum number of marks, 98, 99, 100. Nobody gets 98, 99, 100 marks in the US. People understand, has this person understood the concept? True learning